All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're looking into something pretty fascinating. We've got this article from Graphic Online. It's called All You Need to Know About the New Bank of Ghana Headquarters. And I think this is going to be really interesting.
Definitely.
Because when a nation's central bank gets a whole new headquarters, that's not just, they need a bigger office or something like that.
It's a statement for sure.
It's a huge statement.
Central banks, historically, their buildings have always been about projecting a certain image, stability, security, power. You think about the Bank of England in London. It's practically a fortress. It's built to inspire confidence in the whole financial system.
Absolutely. That makes me think of the old Bank of England building in Accra. It has that, kind of colonial era grandeur, all the arches and the columns. Do you think? I wonder if they're going to echo that style in the new building. Or is it going to go for something totally different?
That's a good question. Unfortunately, the article doesn't really get into the specifics of the design.
Oh, okay.
I think it wouldn't be surprising if they blended some of those traditional Ghanaian architectural elements with some more modern international styles.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of like the National Theater or Flagstaff House, where you see those blends of Ghana's unique identity, but also kind of embracing those global trends as well.
I like that. Blending the past and the future.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked about the symbolism of it, but let's get practical here for a second.
Sure.
Why does the Bank of Ghana need a new headquarters in the first place?
Well, for one, the bank has been rapidly expanding its operations. So you think about all the growth of mobile money, fintech, even cryptocurrency in Ghana. The bank has to keep pace with all these changes, and that requires more space, updated tech, more modern infrastructure.
The tech, right. It's like every central bank around the world is going through this kind of tech revolution right now.
Yeah.
I read that some are experimenting with blockchain.
Right.
For like interbank transactions, do you think? Is there any indication that Ghana's new HQ is going to be incorporating any cutting edge tech like that?
Yeah, I think it's highly likely. The article mentions modernization as a key driver for the new HQ. And you can bet that includes embracing the latest financial tech.
Like what kind of stuff?
Well, you can imagine AI-powered risk assessment tools.
Wow.
High-speed trading platforms, maybe even a cybersecurity center to combat cyber attacks, which are a growing threat to financial institutions.
That is a far cry from the old days of ledger books and adding machines.
It is.
And it really makes you wonder what kind of impact this is going to have on Ghana's economic position, not just internally, but even on the world stage.
Yeah.
The article talks about economic confidence.
Yeah.
But do we think, could this new HQ actually translate into tangible benefits for the average Ghanaian?
Well, I think it's certainly possible. Construction projects of this scale always have ripple effects. So you think about all the jobs created in construction, the demand for building materials, all sourced locally, the boost to related service industries. And it's not just about the immediate impact.
Right.
A modern, high-tech central bank can operate more efficiently, regulate the financial sector more effectively, and potentially attract foreign investment, all of which contribute to a healthier economy in the long run.
So it's like a chain reaction, starting with construction.
Exactly.
And then rippling outward to impact everything from employment to investor confidence.
Yeah.
It's fascinating how one building can have such a multifaceted effect.
It really is. And it makes you think about the bigger picture. You remember the construction boom in Rwanda after the Kigali Convention Center was built? Transformed that city's skyline, attracted tons of international events. Could Ghana see a similar effect with the new Bank of Ghana HQ?
That's a great comparison. Yeah. It brings us to our final thought. For all of you listening out there, could this new HQ be a catalyst for Ghana's aspirations to become a major financial hub, not just in West Africa, but on the global stage?
That's the question.
We've explored the practical, the symbolic, and the economic potential of this building. But how far could this ripple effect actually go? Keep exploring and let us know what you think. We'll see you next time for another deep dive